The only people who can indict Hillary Clinton are the American people, because this White House won't do it.
Well, that's exactly right. At this point, it's been made clear that it's not, just as Lois Lerner and others for their wrongdoing have never been held accountable, Hillary Clinton's not going to be held accountable. So it becomes a question for the American people. Somebody who used such a reckless disregard for the safety of Americans in harm's way, and that's what we're talking about with classified documents being ill-treated. The fact is, she wasn't careful with your safety and men and women in uniform safety around the world, including in Afghanistan and Iraq. And it was for her convenience, if you believe her, that she just did this on her personal phone. Do we really want somebody being president who puts their convenience over national security? And that's a question that ultimately will be that indictment. You know, it's hard to understand how somebody could present such an indictment in the words he said leading up to, but we're not recommending charges, because he went through and I hate using these kinds of numbers, but 18 U.S. 3 793 Chapter F. He went through the elements it would take to prove at least 2 of those conditions in specificity, and then said, but we're not bringing it. Remember that this law and this president, they've tried and convicted 7 people on espionage, 5 of whom served prison time, and the elements are there. You don't need to knowingly hand it over to a Russian agent. You can simply mishandle it and in fact not protect it properly. And his own statements were she went far beyond that, he calls it carelessness. I would call it recklessness to a fault at a minimum.
Yeah, certainly as it relates to the potential hacking by bad actors as well. That was pretty damning that he said as well. Congressman, good to see you. Thanks so much.